So far, geologists, historians, paleontologists, environmentalists, geophysical researchers, scientists, recognizing that there are many strange phenomena on our planet that science has not explained yet. Mysteries have not solved the military ghost in the past. Many books of research materials from ancient times have recorded many strange events. Places where strange, mysterious phenomena are still present in the world have attracted thousands of scientists to study, but the explanation is still ambiguous. Strange phenomena in Australia, in Ireland, in Peru, mysterious lands in South America, in Egypt, India, etc. Among the hard-to-explain phenomena are the stories of army ghosts appeared in the Lobar. In the afternoon of August 1936, 60-year-old geologist Stephen Jenkins arrived at Lobar, a Cornish coast. While Jenkins was watching the lands, he was suddenly amazed to see a medieval army in front of him. Their uniforms show that they are experiencing battle encounters in battle. Soldiers dressed in colorful robes and sleeveless robes of white, red and black. Their horses are covered with full harnesses and jewelry for horses. A soldier standing in the middle of the army, his hands on his sword, his purple cape glistening, staring at Jenkins standing. Strangely surprised, Jenkins, with curiosity, brave and adventurous, did not hesitate to move toward the army. But that action made the entire medieval army disappear immediately. Jenkins was startled and thought he had just gone through a dream. He told this story to his wife and they recorded it in the diary of the strange phenomenon. Then, 38 years later, Jenkins chose the day when he saw miracles 38 years ago, where he and his wife arrived at the place where he had once stood. The couple left the road with a map showing the location of the former Jenkins stood. Strange, instead of the image of the medieval army appears this time more clearly than before. Although Jenkins had not believed her husband before, this time she saw clearly what she could not believe. The army with brilliant costumes, flags, horses and swords spread out before her eyes. She was afraid to cling to her husband's arms and try to rub eyes because she thought her dream. When reporting this to a team of scientists, Stephen Jenkins said, "If some of you were present then maybe the statement would be heavier and more valuable. More earnestly loyal." Many assumptions have been made to explain this phenomenon. According to Stephen Jenkins, it is possible that this demonic army often appears in the Cornish region, and people are fortunate to see that some spiritual force originates from a node. Lobar is still there, but in 1936 as well as in 1974 Jenkins stood not easy to see the above phenomenon because it depends on the environment, climate, vision and especially depending on the standing person in that place. This may sound unreasonable, but according to Janet and Colin, the fact is. These two researchers also recorded a case of ghost appearing in 1904. In March of that year, a mathematician was led by a teacher. They climbed the Marlpit Hill near Honiton. All the students saw a man in a brown cap and a black hat. The entire human face and the overcast like a smoke. According to Colin's document, it is the ghost that has been documented since 1685. This man was one of those who escaped from the battle in Sedgemoor in 1685 and was later killed by the enemy. His house is right on Marlpit Hill. However, the strange thing is that all the students on the tour see the man in the past, but the teacher leading the students is absolutely not see anything.